A note from his cleaning lady. Might help us establish the time of death.
Nothing much here. All right, take him away.
Shut the door, Lewis. Is there a draft under that door?
Bit of a one, yeah.
That's funny. If I sat in this room, I wouldn't sit in a draft, would you? What's this?
It's shopping.
Is there a bill? Oh, we might be able to establish some sort of time from that, Lewis. Oh, and we better have a list of all the food in the house. Fridge, larder, cupboards, everything. Who's this bloke who found him?
Mr. Martin, sir. One of his chums from the foreign water.
Chums, Lewis. You know Morse's law. There's always a 50-50 chance that the man who found the body did the deed.
Well, I was going to arrest him on the spot, sir, but I thought I'd let you have the pleasure.
You better check these pockets, too.
Tango 17, go ahead, Evan. Roger 17, stand by.
Mr. Martin, Chief Inspector Morse.
I do.
Must have been a shock for you.
It certainly was.
May I ask what brought you out here to see him this morning, sir?
Dr. Bartlett sent me, the secretary of the syndicate, our boss. Quinn didn't turn up for work yesterday, you see, and when he didn't turn up this morning either...
Why was no one bothered yesterday?
Oh, well, Dr. Bartlett doesn't insist on office hours, as long as we get our work done on time, you know.
And what do you expect to find, sir?
I didn't expect to find anything. I mean, I don't know. Suppose I thought he must be ill or something. And when I looked through the gap in the curtains and saw him lying there...
Yes. Well, thank you very much. I expect you want to report back to the syndicate.
You mean I can go now?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you for your help. Is that your car there?
Yes.
You don't happen to know if Mr. Quinn had a girlfriend, do you?
No idea. I didn't know him that well. He'd only been with us 3 months.
No one he fancied in the office?
Not that I know of.
But he was a bachelor, I take it.
Oh, yes.
Are you a married man, sir?
Yes.
Then I expect you've forgotten what it's like to be single.
What do you mean?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh, I see. You're looking for a reason.
The reason, sir?
Why he should want to do himself in.
Oh, it wasn't suicide, sir. No. It was murder. Definitely murder. What are these examinations you run, sir?
O-levels and A-levels, the usual thing. But for students in foreign countries, you see.
Well, don't these foreign countries have their own examination board?
Well, the large developed ones, yes, but there are many places. And you'd be surprised how many, Inspector. We're still grateful for the expertise and the status that Oxford can offer.
Oh, so you're a service industry, are you, sir?
We're of very great service, if that's what you mean, Inspector. Examinations are a matter of life and... now, you see, in some parts of the world, passing our exams is the only way forward. They can make the difference between abject poverty and extreme wealth. So, you see, we take our responsibilities here with the utmost seriousness.
Indeed so, sir.
Let me show you what I mean. Question papers alone go through at least 5 stages. For instance, next December's biology papers. First draft, second draft, first proofs, first revises, second revises. Everything is checked and double-checked for absolute fairness. Our syndics keep a very close eye on us.
Syndics?
Our board of governors, you might say, all distinguished members of the university. So you see, we have to have absolute security at every stage. If even one draft question were to go astray, the integrity of the whole syndicate will be completely undermined.
I had no idea.
Oh, well. You'll find, I'm sure, during the course of your investigations, that I've got something of a reputation as a stickler for security in all its aspects, fire and theft. In fact, I'm fairly sure it was at the fire drill last Friday that I last saw poor Nicholas Quinn. Yes, he was certainly there. We ticked his name off on the list, look.
How well did you know him, sir?
Not as well as I should have liked, really. Of course, he hadn't been here long. But his deafness did make things rather difficult.
How deaf was he?
The prognosis was he would have been completely so in 5 years.
Rather a curious appointment then, wasn't it?
Well, you know, apart from the telephone, you could hardly tell. He coped amazingly. At work, that is. I know very little about his social life.
And you last saw him?
Well, it must have been at the fire drill. I don't think I saw him after that. No, I had a meeting in Banbury, secondary school headmaster.
And what time did you leave the office?
I left as soon as the fire drill was over. I had to get down to the press.
And what time was that, would you say, sir?
Well, the drill was at 12. By the time Bartlett had given us his usual address, it was 15, 20 minutes past.
And you didn't see Mr. Quinn again?
Alas, not.
Oh, hello, darling. You are home. Good. Listen. Really? Oh, Lord. Listen, Sally, I'm going to be a bit late, I'm afraid. Well, I'm still at the syndicate. Oh, not very long, I hope. No. All right, darling, I just didn't want you to worry, that's all. Bye. Not that she would worry, I'm sure, but...
How old is your daughter, Mrs. Height?
16.
Really?
I married a young inspector. Much too young, if that's anything to do with your inquiries.
Background information can always be useful.
What age did you marry, then?
I didn't.
Very wise.
I don't always think so.
Take my word for it.
Mr. Quinn was wise then. He never married.
No.
Did he ever raise the issue with you?
Good heavens, no. We didn't know each other very well. He hadn't been here long.
Did he never ask you out then?
No. Well, we did go to the pub together once or twice. For lunch, you know.
Which pub?
Horse and Trumpet up the road.
So, you quite liked him, huh?
Well, he was a colleague, you know. Not a close friend.
And you last saw him at the fire drill?
I think so. It's ridiculous. Only 5 days ago, but I can't seem to fix it. When and where?
It can't happen like that when you've had a shock.
Can it?
Can you at least remember what he had to drink?
Sherry. Medium, I think.
Well, that's better than the stuff that passes for ale in there, anyway.
Well, that I wouldn't know. I don't drink much at the best of times and never at lunch. But I like to be in complete command of myself when I'm working, Inspector.
Really? Oh, I like to let go. I always drink at lunchtime. It helps my imagination.
I'm sorry, Em.
It's the shock, sir. The late shock.
Is it? You know, I'm not sure I saw Quinn last Friday at all. I just can't remember.
Well, we'll leave it for now, then, sir. If it does come back to you...
Of course.
Good night.
Good night, madam.
Good night.
Some people get all the perks.
Very interesting woman. Very self-possessed.
Did you get anything out of her?
He liked Cherry.
Knew that.
No. We only thought we knew it.
Chief Inspector, the keys you wanted to Quinn's office and his filing cabinets.
Thank you.
Now, you will remember that the material in those cabinets is strictly confidential.
Oh, yes. Don't worry, sir. I got my A-levels 30 years ago.
And you will remember to lock everything after you've
Oh, yes, yes. We will, won't we, Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Good night, gentlemen.
Night, sir.
Good night, sir. Thank God for that. Come on, we've got work to do. Anything interesting?
Don't think so. His predecessor's stuff, mostly. Bloke called Bland.
Bland. Good name for a villain, Bland. So that explains it.
What?
You went for lip reading classes. Eddington Tech.
That's what explains this.
What?
Couldn't get this drawer open properly.
What does AED stand for?
Al-Jamara Education Department.
How the hell do you know that?
Do a lot of business with Al-Jamara, wherever that may be.
The Gulf, Lewis, the Gulf. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here?
What?
This letter, Lewis, this strictly private and confidential letter about the perfectly ordinary dispatch of entry forms for exams, is dated May the 3rd this year, isn't it?
Yeah?
Why does it say they have to be in by Friday the 20th? Friday was the 21st, Lewis.
Well, made a mistake about the date, I expect.
Oh, no, he didn't. All entry forms and fee forms should be ready for the final dispatch to the syndicate by Friday the 20th, or at the very latest, I'm told, by the 21st. Fat chance. Academics working on a Saturday in bloody Arabia. You read that carefully and you'll see. I said it was murder, well, I was bloody well right. It's schoolboy simple, Lewis. It's an acrostic. Read the words down instead of across.
Dear greetings, letter, all for...
End of the lines, not the beginning.
George, your package ready Friday 21st.
You see?
Room 3 after lunch. Good God!
Now, that was private and confidential.
Oh, but Quinn wasn't called George.
Bland was. Bland is. But he didn't clear out his cabinet properly before he went off to Al-Jamara. Yes, Mr. George Bland is a villain, you see. The careless, Lewis. Careless.
All the same,
All the same what?
even if something fishy was going on,
If,
we don't know that Quinn knew anything about it.
then why was he murdered?
Well, we don't know that he was murdered. Cyanide, it's what people do take for suicide, if they can get a hold of it. It's quick.
It's what we're supposed to think, Lewis. That's why we don't think it. You know where the drinks are. Pour us a couple of sherries.
Do you mind if I have a beer, sir?
If you ever want to reach the dizzy heights of Inspector Lewis, you'd learn to do as you're told. Sherry.
Nice place, this.
Glad you like it. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, I wish I had time to read books.
Well, you haven't. You're dead.
What?
I put cyanide in the sherry.
Oh, well, then you're dead.